On the day when Goku finally returned home after nearly dying in the deconstruction of planet Namek, Trunks, the son of Vegeta and Bulma, used a time machine to go 20 years into the past to warn everyone of the impending threat towards the Earth. And then, 3 years later, just as Trunks had said, the androids appeared 9 kilometers southwest of South City. Brought to life by the former scientist of the Red Ribbon Army, Dr. Giro, the horrifying androids with otherworldly powers invaded the tranquility of Earth.
All right, everyone spread out and find them, but don't get too close. As soon as you spot one, let everyone know.
Let's go!
Looks like they've powered up considerably. What a strange technique. It far exceeds my calculations. However, it is still not enough for us to be concerned. This power level is within mine, or even 19's manageable range. Really? Well, come on! Get on! This power-up truly surpasses my estimated data. That's impossible. This is a problem. With that strength, 19 will run out of energy before he can scan his power.
For some reason, Goku's fighting very impatiently today. He's already jumped near his full power.
I'm the one who's supposed to defeat Kakarot. I won't let some mechanical doll do it for me! I can already tell from watching you. You're not nearly as tough as everyone thinks.
I have already analyzed all of your combat techniques, Vegeta!
We're Saiyans. You need more than numbers to understand our power. Tell me, I'd like to know, do androids experience fear?
Vegeta went Super Saiyan? I thought you couldn't do that unless you had a completely calm heart.
My heart was calm and pure. Pure evil, that is. Become as powerful as I possibly could. Subjected myself to the most rigorous training imaginable. Eventually, I discovered a limit where I couldn't get any stronger. My android's peak, it happened. I became a Super Saiyan.
This is crazy. It's like a whole different world.
I didn't mention it before, but turning into a Super Saiyan increases your killer instinct. You don't feel pain, right? How lucky for you. What's the matter? Are your little mechanical calculations not working right? You're quite the well-made toy. Is that blood or oil? You stupid puppet. Are you feeling fear yet? Let me fight him, Vegeta. Go ahead, it's your funeral. Just don't give him any of your energy. Impossible! Why can we not defeat him? Curse him!
Incredible. What kind of training have you been doing, Piccolo? You're not even a Super Saiyan.
Did you know that in battle, we can charge up and then violently release the stuff you call energy? What's wrong? Playtime's over! How did even Piccolo get this strong?
In the history you know, apparently we should have been destroyed by these guys. But it seems the future has changed. So you're not as strong as you thought? Or maybe we're just that much stronger than you.
When I told you you could never win, it was the truth. Androids 17 and 18 are coming soon, and they will kill you.
Witnessing the power of Super Saiyan Vegeta, as well as the impressive strength of Piccolo, Dr. Gero, now aware of his miscalculation, fled from his pursuers, escaped to his laboratory, and activated androids 17 and 18. But immediately thereafter, Dr. Gero was killed by android 17. Then 17 activated android 16, and they embarked on their mission to kill Goku, just as if they were starting a friendly game.
Forget about Kakarot. I am a Super Saiyan as well. Now that we're in the same condition, I, Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, should be far superior to that low level.
Saiyans are far too confident in their abilities. Goku is no different. You're all fools. Your pride will only make your downfall come sooner.
You sure talk a lot for a stupid doll. I'm going to break you into pieces! Just so you know, I won't be holding back because you're a woman. Then again, you're an android, so technically you're not a woman.
Interesting. His power is quite different from the data Dr. Gero gave us. This is Vegeta, huh? Wonderful.
Why don't we just finish this?
Can't tell if they're taking damage or not. I guess I'll just shatter you into 1,000 tiny pieces. That should do it.
I take it you can do better than that?
Yes, but if I attacked you as hard as I could, the Earth would be destroyed.
I have yet to show even a fraction of my true power. Are you aware of that?
Oh, well then don't hold back. You're
Looks
going
like
to
you wanna
regret
go.
fighting me. Let's get this over with.
All right, then.
Playtime's over! You're too late!
Make it interesting, won't you? Over here!
Go on and die! Stop messing around! Go on and die! It's over!
Looks like...
Vegeta and the others were defeated and turned away by the endless power of androids 17 and 18. Vegeta, who is confident in his ultimate Super Saiyan strength, became overcome with bitter frustration and left to start further training on his own. In the meantime, Piccolo, who rejoined with Kami to become one being once more and gain incredible power, sensed the presence of a monster in the world below and went down to Earth to discover its identity.
So there you are. What are you?
I'm your brother.
Can do? I assumed you'd be much more terrifying than this.
You are quite perceptive.
Special beam
See,
cannon!
I'm not in my...
Answer me! Who sent you here in that time machine?
I did. That time machine was too small for this body, so I had to degenerate back into egg form.
Who are you? Answer me!
Fine, I will tell you. I am Cell, an android. I was created by Dr. Giroux's computer.
Dr. Giroux, huh? Last question. Why did you come back here from the future?
To become my perfect form, I need more than just to absorb the biomatter of humans. There are two special life forms with which I must fuse.
Special beam
The
cannon!
computer told me those two special life forms are Dr. Giroux's Android 17. Solar flare!
I will kill you this time if you don't talk. Understood?
Huh. I think you'll find it's not that easy.
I find it hard to understand why you're so desperate to fight a battle you can't win. Are you just buying time, you fool? You have extraordinary power for a non-android. I agree that you don't appear to be King Piccolo, and I couldn't care less who you really are. I just want you to tell me where I can find Goku.
But you want to kill Goku. Why should I tell you where he is? Your speed is impressive, but you have no weight in your punches.
What? Don't think you can patronize me. You don't talk that way to me. I'm Android 17.
Nowhere to run. Be gone!
You're too late.
Gotcha!
the heck is that?
Finally, the day has arrived. The day when I will finally fuse with Android 17 and 18.
I don't know what you are, but you're in our way. Leave here immediately.
17! The monster is planning to kill you and absorb your power! Run!
Huh? What do you mean absorb? Stop messing around.
I'll explain. He's called Cell, and he's a monster created by this guy, Dr. Giro. Right now he's unfinished, but if he absorbs you in 18, he will attain his perfect form.
Rejoice, my brothers, for when you become a part of me,
Go on and die!
super powerful being will be born.
I've had enough of your babbling. You actually think we'll let you absorb us?
I don't care that you're going to let me. I'm going to absorb you whether you like it or not.
You need to shut your mouth.
And I'll go all out too.
You're too late!
Nowhere to run. Be gone! Not done yet.
Take this! Time to finish this!
Looks like another reckless fool has come forward.
What are you doing, 16? Don't tell me you intend to fight!
There is no other way.
Do you plan to self-destruct?
By my calculations, Sarah and I have almost the same level of power.
Take this! You're too late!
It seems the only way for me to stop you from reaching your perfect form is to end your life.
You actually think that's possible?
I won't know until I try.
Oh, I know quite well.
You're too late! Go on and die! Time to finish this! Take this!
Alright, now it's your turn. Let us create the perfect form together.
Cell, having defeated Piccolo and absorbing 17, had now evolved to his second form. The power was overwhelming, however. To gain greater power and to gain a perfect body, Cell had now turned his attention to 18.
Forgive me, Chaozu. I feel like the end is near.
Goku!
So, you're Cell. With the way I am now, I couldn't beat you no matter what I did. But just give me one day, one more day, and I will beat you to a pulp!
So, you're Vegeta.
And you're Cell.
Why are you here? You couldn't possibly have come to try and defeat me, could you? Don't make me laugh.
I'm not going to defeat you. I'm going to rip every last inch of you into shreds! I was pretty
shocked to hear my cells were used to make a creature like you. I imagine they could have been put to better use.
Let's take this more seriously, Cell.
Seems you are somewhat capable.
Take this!
You're the face of mine. Impossible. You're Vegeta, aren't you?
No, I am Super Vegeta! Cell absorbed Android 17 and gained overwhelming power. But when faced against the freshly trained Vegeta, Cell experienced a crushing defeat. Then, Cell manipulated the Saiyan's desire to fight against strong opponents, taunting Vegeta, causing him to inadvertently help Cell absorb Android 18. As feared, Perfect Cell exhibited power even greater than Vegeta could have ever imagined. He defeated Vegeta as well as Trunks with ease. Cell then announced a tournament to determine the fate of not only mankind, but the entire universe. He called it the Cell Games.
All right, let the Cell Games begin. Now, who will it be? Ah, so you're going to fight me first, Goku.
Yes, I am.
I didn't expect to be fighting you so soon. I was hoping to save the best for last. Oh well, show me what you've got! So this is Goku. His experience in battle is apparent. This is nothing like fighting any of the other weaklings.
Wow, Cell is a lot stronger than I imagined. If I let my guard down for even a second, I'm toast.
Is this his true power?
Incredible! Goku's strength is just as amazing as I had hoped!
Why is everyone so surprised? Guess he is fighting pretty well.
You asked for it! Knock it off!
Good, Goku. This is it. That's the spirit, Goku. Fights aren't interesting unless you give it everything you've got.
Yeah, I agree.
Knock it off! We give Goku a Senzu, and the rest of us attack him at once. We can defeat Cell right now.
Quiet, Trunks. You have no say in pride. I'm sure he'd rather die than win that way. It pains me to say it, but I'll admit, I went through all of that training and still couldn't surpass Kakarot. That fool's a genius. But still, it looks like Cell is one, maybe 2 steps ahead of him.
Knock it off!
Your turn.
Me? Against Cell?
You can take him, Gohan. You beat him and you'll bring peace back to the world. You still want to be a scholar someday, right?
Alright, I'll give it a try.
What an impertinent brat. He's already getting into it.
Give up. There's no point in fighting any longer. Honestly, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to kill you. Even a bad guy like you. Not like my father. I don't like to fight like he does.
I understand why you wouldn't like fighting, but I can't understand why you wouldn't want to kill me. In 100 years, you could never kill me.
I didn't quite get it at first. Why my father said I was the only one who could defeat you. Ever since I was young. Whenever I would blow up with anger, I'd start fighting with incredible power beyond my control. So, I'm sure my father is counting on that.
Ooh, well that was a mistake. Did you think I would get scared hearing that? On the contrary, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get you angry. Insect!
He's changed!
I'm gonna make all of you pay!
The Cell Games, the fate of the entire universe lies in the balance. After the surrender of Goku, Gohan took the stage, though he had no desire to fight. Witnessing his friends getting hurt caused his anger to finally explode. And thus Gohan awoke to a new level of Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna make all of you pay!
Don't get so full of yourself, kid. You couldn't possibly be thinking that you can beat me.
Yes, I can!
Huh, big words. Then let me show you my true power. Prepare to be terrified. Well, how about it, kid? I'm at full power now.
So what? Can't be!
What are you doing? Just finish it already!
You can't give up!
Someone like this even exist! My powers are completely inferior to his. But that doesn't mean I can't win.
Wow! This is too much! Gohan, what are you doing? Finish him off!
Already? I don't think so, Dad. Not yet. I want to see him suffer.
What? Gohan, you're the only one who can end this! Do it now! Stop toying with him, Gohan! You don't know what he's capable of!
You brat! I can't lose to someone like you! Unbelievable!
In the end, this was the only way I could think of to save Earth. Goodbye, everyone.
Goku! You can't! Goku!
You did well, Gohan. You were amazing.
Dad!
Tell your mom I'm sorry. Sorry, King Kai. I didn't know where else to go.
You fool! Give Great Trunks the Dragon Balls!
Behind you!
Handle this one! Look, you sure has something else! Here goes!
Too much!
Too slow!
Come on! You can do it! Playtime's over! Yep!
Behind you!
Monsters, both of them.
I'm done playing around. Time to put an end to this. No mercy for anyone. All of Earth will disappear.
Dad, I'm sorry. I couldn't protect the
Handle this
Earth
one?
myself.
Gohan, what are you doing? You can't give up.
Dad?
What's believe in yourself?
Handle this one?
I'll lend you my power. We can
Here
do
goes.
this together. You can do it, Gohan. Don't let my death be in vain.
Too slow.
Avenge my death.
Dad, I'm sorry. You gave up your life for nothing. It's all my fault.
Don't worry about that. I'm enjoying myself here. You enjoy your life on Earth. You got it?
Whoa! This is too much!
I couldn't see it!
Here goes!
Boy, you sure are something else.
Get back in the action! Handle this one!
Although Goku had sacrificed himself, Cell was ultimately defeated by the powerful Gohan, who had awoken as a Super Saiyan 2. The menace of the androids who had threatened mankind had passed. However, the battle of our warriors on Earth was not over. A new threat would be upon them in a few years' time.